When I got married and moved to Singapore, Morgan Stanley wanted to start a private wealth management, which is like a private banking business in Singapore. I knew nothing about private banking. I had no private clients. I had no prior experience. But I had a really good book of institutional clients, equity clients, you know. I knew my sales and trading. I knew my equity derivatives. I had that. I had 8 years of that and a track record and a title. So he said to me, get rid of your title, so start as an associate. Give up your paycheck and your bonus, start from associate pay. But if you do well, you get fast-tracked. So basically he told me to take a step back. Reset at 29 to take potentially 2 steps forward. Right? But he said, if you can perform, you get this. If you can perform better, you get that. So I thought, well, what do I have to lose? You know, at 29, young enough to make a switch. If I make a mistake, I hope I can go back. So I made that switch. And I didn't know what I didn't know at the time. But I knew I had a good boss, I knew I had a good firm. And you know, I think life is about taking risks and recognizing when opportunities come, when to take the risk and when not to take the risk. Change, travel, and rotation. Very often women get stuck because we can't travel because we have kids. We don't want to rotate because it's hard to give up, you know, what we have. We're always in our comfort zones, right? It's nice to be in your comfort zone. I know what I know. I don't want to go and do something I don't know. And I've been lucky to work for bosses who always challenge me. Remember I said I wasn't good at data analytics, right? So that's what I told my boss. I'm very bad at data analytics. Please don't make me do it. He made me do it. He made me do it. He said, don't think you're not good at it just because you think you're not good at it. Give it a shot. So I had to spend 3 months with data people. I'm still doing it. We're now trying to build an e-bank. We're trying to build an online presence. We're trying to build a sort of big data for banking. It's fascinating. I realized, my God, I'm learning so much from this. And in fact, I brought it up in Parliament this week, because I think big data is a big changer for Singapore. But I wouldn't have known that if I took my original idea, which was, you know, I'm crap at data and IT, and I can't see the wood from the trees. Yeah, maybe not, but get people to help you, and then go try it. I remember after the first Gulf War, I lived in London. I was working in London. And my boss said to me, you know, we don't cover the UAE very well. Why don't you go and check it out? And in those days, the Kuwait Investment Office, KIO, were the biggest clients of my firm.